Everybody, this is Billy 10 Relic Hunter, and I'm back down here on this creek where they're building these houses. And man, guys, I've been waiting for them to dig this for 2 years. Start digging this right here. You see, this is some really dark dirt, and I want you to look right here. It's right off the creek, and look what I got right there. I got some shale, so I'm pretty excited. I ain't had a lot of rain on this, but I'm gonna walk around and see what I can find. But I've sure been waiting for them to dig this a long time, and that's a good sign right there. I found a lot of pieces and parts and some few decent ones right here. It's kind of a Kirk site, I think, but I don't know. I ain't no expert, but if I can find shale up here, I think that's a good sign. We'll get back with you. Alright guys, I got the camera out. Still down here. You can see that right there. It's probably a faker, but it sure makes it look like it's a point. It's a big old crude piece of a tool there. Alright, we'll get back with you. Alright guys, I'm still down here walking around these houses, and I believe I got a broke, if you can see it. I believe I got a broke Kirk right there. The same tip's missing. Maybe I can find a tip, but that's a broke Kirk. We'll get back with you. Hey guys, I'm back again. I think I got something else. That sweat's dripping on my camera. I think I got something else. Maybe right here. Yeah. Little base. Took about 5 steps. Find that. Get back with you. Hey guys, I'm back. I just picked up these 3 pieces. Ain't took 3 steps. That's a midsection of base. Another base. So I'm gonna leave the camera rolling. See if we can get some at Mr. Mike Brooksy live action here. Heck, I don't know, might not, but I done picked up 4 or 5 pieces here in the little span I went, so we're gonna see if we can come up with some live action. Little piece of a tool. There's a midsection. Screwdriver on that one. Ain't nothing there. Nothing. Y'all hang with me here. I'll find nothing here in a minute. I'll turn it off till I find something again. Wish it rained right here though, because there's a lot of stuff here. I ain't took, heck, I ain't walked 30 feet. Done picked up all that stuff. I think this is the original campsite here. Just stand up a minute. Right here, bust it up a little bit. Some flint. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to turn it off. I was trying to get us some live action there. But, don't look like it's going to happen. As soon as I turn it off, I'll probably find another one. Alright, I'm going to turn it off and see what, hold on a minute, here's something right here. Nope. Alright, I'm going to get off here and see if I can come across something else. Later. Hey everybody, I'm back again. I just picked up this little piece of wood, and there's a piece out of one right there, and where'd it go? I think we got something right here maybe. There's a tip off of one. Maybe we can get some live action here. I'm right on the edge, like where they just barely scraped the dirt off of it here. For some reason it's right on the edges where I'm finding stuff. I guess maybe out in the middle there they may have scraped too much off or something. I don't know. Let's see if we can find something else here. I keep trying to get this live action. It just don't seem to want to work for some reason. interesting. Well, I guess that's all I'm going to get right there. Sure had a good day. Ain't found no killers or anything like that, but I've sure found a lot of parts and pieces. But I'm happy with that. It's hot out here, but I'm going to turn this off and I'll get back with you if I come up with something later. Hey everybody, this is Billy the TN Relic Hunter. It's Wednesday. Got out a little bit this weekend and walked around. Didn't find any killers. Found a decent point and sure found a lot of broke pieces. I didn't even clean a lot of these up here, so I'm just going to kind of scan through and show all the pieces that I found. I guess I could get back here a bit. That's all the brokes and stuff I found there. Had a good time. Just still ain't got enough rain like we need. That's basically all tips there. Tips. There's some broken blades and midsections, and there's a midsection, tip, midsection, base, midsection. You can see just a bunch of broken up pieces. Some bases. There's one that's tip and the base snapped off. Tip, base, midsection, tip gone on that. Side of that one got an ear left on it, a little bit of the base. And there's all busted up. Just found a whole bunch of brokes and stuff, and then found some scrapers. Show you the scrapers and broken pieces of a tool. That's a pretty nice scraper there. Flat. Not bad, kind of uniface. Broke tool, broke tool, broke tool, midsection. There's a bunch of brokes, and there's a little pile, and there's a shell. I ain't sure if this is anything or not. I always see y'all talk about paleo flake knives. Feels like Cortex here. Don't see any working on it, but it's real sharp. Probably just a busted piece off of a piece of rock, flint or something, I guess. And then for the better pieces that I cleaned up, got a little triangle there, tip gone. Tip gone off of that one, little base damage and tip on that one. That'd been a big old piece of a drill there. Look how huge that drill is. Big thick dude there. And then that one there, tip's gone, side's gone. This one here is just about all there. It's all worked all the way around and just missing a little base there, but kind of a weird point. I guess it's just been used up. But what's there is all worked. Nice little tip there. And this Kirk here. I feel good about that spot where I found all them right there, where they just kind of pushed the top off. If we could ever get that rain that we need. It's a pretty decent little Kirk base there, just missing the tip. And I guess the best one of the weekend is that right there, and kind of looks like I guess it's just missing a little bit of the ear right there and fuzz on the tip, but I guess that's the closest thing as I come to a full point there. But I know it's probably boring, but heck, I got out there and tried, and I'll get back out there again hopefully this weekend. Maybe we'll get that rain, but heck, that's a lot of parts and pieces. I know they're there. It's just a matter of the rain washing them out where I can find them. And thanks for everybody's views and comments, and wish everybody best of luck. And we'll get in there and post this video, and I'll check out everything else that I ain't got to look at, and hopefully I'll come up with something better this weekend. Thanks.